What's going on?
The fucking dumb cunt. I wasn't arrested.
Okay, what happened?
Well, because she thinks she's this big bad badass. She took that pipe right here.
Mm-hmm.
They went to
Busted
Walmart.
the fuck out of my air conditioner while she went in my house. And then to back here, where she has no business being.
Rewind. Hold on, rewind. I lived with her for a couple weeks.
She's trying to all her shit.
When I moved, I started moving my stuff yesterday, which is in the backyard that she tore all the fuck up too.
Yeah.
And she messaged me about a TV that she sold to the girl's, at the time, husband, which is no longer her husband. Well, he told me to move his shit out too. Okay?
Okay.
So I brought the TV with me. And so she was complaining that I stole her TV. And came over here with it and got this bar or whatever and beat the fucking air conditioner, tore up all my shit in the backyard.
What did she tear up in the back?
I mean,
She's talking great shit now.
Well, because when I come over here, I said, I hope you're going to pay for that shit. And she turned around and started calling me names, and she
was
ran.
in my house, so I wasn't arrested for that too.
Yeah, the door was
came in
unlocked.
the
The
house?
That's
yeah,
how my fucking air conditioner's busted the fucking front.
yeah, she had
She
the
right
pipe.
in, huh?
Because when I got over here, she was coming out the front door.
Oh my god.
And she ran that way, and then she got in her car and took off like a bat out of hell. And she was calling me names. I said, bitch, I said, what the fuck are you doing over here?
And who is it?
Macy Christian.
Macy Christian?
I know, this is what, you haven't been on duty for a while?
I don't know that. I don't
You want to go back
recognize that
to, you
name.
want to go back to McDonald's?
No, I'm
I got in
good.
her vehicle. Her boyfriend's over there. He's not supposed to be in Perry County, so he's hiding in the house.
I bet you're like, damn, I need to go back to McDonald's. Fuck that shit.
4 from 11. We're walking to the back side of the property.
I mean, I had all this stuff stacked up on the concrete part of the back porch.
Yeah, she tossed all her shit out here. Because she tried to break the back door, and she couldn't get in the back
Yeah, I
door.
don't.
Yeah. Table.
Your dog in there fucking here. I don't know. All I know is if she doesn't go to jail,
There's people sitting right here. They obviously seen that.
both of us will be going. If she don't go to jail. If she wants to talk shit and text me, okay, bitch, I got you. I'm home now.
What did she say on text?
She's fucking talking shit. I said, oh, why'd you come to my house and bust my shit? My cat's out too. And she's like, I bought that TV. No, she didn't. The TV that they're talking about is I traded to her ex-husband. And yet when she was getting her shit to move out, we grabbed it. A couple people.
Okay. What's going on? What up?
I don't know who the girl was, but a little skinny girl. He said she had pink hair.
Looks like she had pink hair.
She came around that corner. I don't know if she's beating on the window or what. She came.
I chased her.
Oh, did you? Okay.
She's Macy that lives over here.
I see. She was ripping garbage bags up, throwing stuff all over the yard, and
Took a pile of clothes.
screaming.
Get close with her, yeah.
So now she stole my stuff.
She had like a decent pile, I'd say.
Really?
So she took clothes and went back that way, and then seen you guys show up.
Gotcha.
Because I was outside and I
We were
heard
just
something like
burning.
metal hit, and I'm like, what the
We were burning trash over
And I went over
here.
and I
Watched
saw
it all
her
go down.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
And then she turned around me all tripping out the balls or something. She's calling me names. I said, I hope you're going to pay for this shit. And she got in her car and took off. And I called Ashley. I said, I'm already over here. Because they were at Walmart.
Who's
when that
already in?
happened.
Ashley and
It was, what had happened was when I moved my stuff out of there, I took the TV that was her ex-husband's, and she tried to say I stole her TV. And she hadn't even talked to me, though. She talked to everybody but me about it. And then came over here and then done all this chaos over here while we were at Walmart.
Antonio's in Perry
Like,
County,
this happened
so-
back to back. Like, exactly how I just said it is.
And you guys saw her drive away?
Yeah, because she ran from me because I chased her. And I said, where the fuck are you going? I said, get back over here. And she said, fuck you, whore. And I'm like, oh, okay.
I don't know if that
I got
camera
you.
works, but that camera should have got a pretty good
That camera works and the other camera works in my
You should
front.
get perfect video because she was ripping up.
Does
the
it- can you
rubber
rewind it?
door.
I can pull it up.
But she left with a stack of clothes from back
She
here.
ripped the sacks up and was throwing it, and then
And then she went in my house and fucking busted the fucking whole front end of my air conditioner.
Yeah, because the door was open, and I know she came from that way when I came over here.
She had at least
Start banging
12.
on that
I'd say at
window.
least 10 to 12 items.
But she broke the metal pipe in half, whatever the pipe she used.
Now, it's for once she's finally gonna go to jail, or do I have to go in there and stab her ass like she stabbed fucking Montana and she didn't go to jail?
Oh, she's going to
Because
jail.
if y'all don't take her,
She's
you're
going
gonna
to
take us
jail.
both by the
She
end of
just
the night.
left with my stuff. She's going to jail.
You don't come in my house. My fucking dog's shaking and fucking
I
terrified.
really don't know how to use
My ass was in the front.
Can you show me your AC?
And I can't get no fucking truck.
Are you the one that initially called?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what she used.
This pipe here.
Sorry, I'm extremely pissed.
No, I
Because this
get
wasn't
it.
my drama. I let her say, this is over for Aaron.
So where were you at when
I
she
was at
first
fucking
came
Walmart.
in? At Walmart when this was all happening?
Sorry, I'm not trying to yell and be mad. I work hard for my shit.
Yeah.
And for some petty ass crack whore,
Mm-hmm.
also, yeah, like that, she came in my house. And I have a fucking emotional support dog now that's fucking shaking to death.
Was Jate here when she came in? Like, was anyone else in here with her?
No. Amy, because somebody called me and said that she was messing with the windows.
Mm-hmm.
So I called Amy and told her to come over here.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when Amy pushed her out, I guess got her out of my house.
Mm-hmm.
Because there's no reason she should be in my house.
Gotcha.
Period.
Gotcha. That's pretty damaged, the AC unit. She hasn't got the footage yet.
That camera would be at the door.
Mm-hmm.
What am I doing?
You got the cameras working?
Well, the front one is $5 a say. It's on? Yeah.
That was what she used, because I picked it up.
What's wrong with that? Ah.
She had this together, but it just came apart when she swung. I mean, I don't know why she ran. She kept turning around and hit me with this. But I would.
Well, yeah, because no, it's not. Oh my god. Don't be dumb. Well, she's like, she just said something. I said, I'm home now. Come on, bitch. Let's see what you got.
Is she back? Did she come back home?
411 from City or status.
Because she got in the car and took off like a bad
Secure.
hell.
Of course.
Actually, we're supposed to keep the cops down that way, not over here.
I didn't bring them down here.
Because they were over here this morning, over here.
Ashley is most definitely going to her.
I am pressing charges. And then if she don't go tonight, I'm gonna whoop her fucking ass for both to go to jail. Oh well. I can handle jail because she.
I'm gonna get you a statement form. I'll be right back.
Come on.
Please, what do we have? Criminal damage.
Criminal damage. I mean, you can't do the trespass.
Trespassing, probably.
Yeah, but the door is unlocked, and
Yeah, the second walk into the house.
I know, but
I'd still do trespass.
Listen carefully to what the officers are discussing here, because this is where the actual charges begin to take shape. They're talking about filing complaints for criminal damage to property, trespassing, and disorderly conduct. But here's something many people don't realize. In situations like this, officers often need the victim to formally sign a complaint in order to pursue charges. Without that signature, the case may not move forward at all. That's because the victim becomes the primary witness in court. If they refuse to cooperate or refuse to sign paperwork, prosecutors may have no case to present. This is a crucial moment because the homeowner's decision to cooperate with police will determine whether the suspect actually faces legal consequences. So think about this. If you were in this situation, would you calmly go through the paperwork, or would emotions make that difficult?
So they can rock if they want. Trespass to residents.
and disorderly for the clothes in the back.
Yeah.
So trespass, criminal damage, and disorderly.
There's a couple trespasses. One of them is knowing a resident.
Someone called saying that she was over there, and that's when she checked the camera, seen that she was there, came back, and then the heavier set girl on this right tried to follow her and say, "Hey bitch, where you going?" Got in the car and took off.
Yeah, 720 ILCS bod 19. That's entering without authority. The person commits criminal trespass to residence when they knowingly enter or remain in residence without permission. And you got criminal damage.
And disorderly.
And disorderly though,
For the clothes.
were they out there?
Well, I haven't seen the camera shows yet.
Or did she take some things? She said?
Yeah, she said she also took things, so I mean, I guess
if the
stuff.
camera shows that, I guess she got stuff.
Yeah.
That theft is not true, was it?
What was hers and what's not. We'll do the criminal damage and trespass. Yeah, we'll at least do 2.
You got legal for that.
Yeah. You able to get the cameras?
I ain't feel like staying before because last time coming out, y'all didn't do a goddamn thing.
All right.
There's someone
If you don't want to sign it, you don't want to make a statement, then
We told you outside my window, y'all didn't do nothing. You were telling me not to do shit now either.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna
Okay,
get.
but later tonight you're here and I go to fucking jail. You can kiss my
There's
ass.
3
Okay.
people standing back here that said
Yeah,
they
how's
witnessed
witnesses?
this girl.
Are you
I
kidding
saw her
me?
come out of there.
Okay, I understand you're
This
mad.
came into my fucking home.
Okay, I understand that you're mad.
No, you don't.
I'm
You can't back to how much I
I'm
fuck
trying to help you.
you. How are you helping? Let's talk piece of paper.
You didn't even let
Maybe
him
we'll
talk.
take
You
her
didn't
to
even let
jail.
him talk yet.
I
Let
don't
him
give a fuck.
talk.
What's next? I take her ass to jail.
Let him
In
talk.
order to do that, I need a statement
Oh,
from you.
yeah.
I saw her drop the pipe and
It don't
run.
matter what we saw. Mason
He's gonna let
get
you
trouble.
sign 2 complaints if you get your camera
And,
up.
and I signed complaints on like
And then
fucking
she'll go to
Apple.
and then they'll let her
I
out.
can't help
I
what
can't help
happened in
what
the
they do.
past. I don't know what happened in the past. I
They'll
didn't
take
work
her to jail,
that.
and if they let
Yeah,
her
I'm
out,
sure
they let
she
her
will.
out.
I'm
There's
sure
nothing we
they
can
will.
do about
Sure
that.
they will.
It's not a
Either you
market.
want my help or you don't.
344 East South Street.
Did you go down there and see if she's down there?
Out of my control.
And talk to her why she come down here and did what she did?
If they let her out of jail, I can't help that.
They don't give a fuck.
Well, I don't know why you guys went down there to talk to her. And why she came down there.
They don't give a
You
fuck.
just said she
You
left.
just told me that she drove off.
Yeah, but she's texting her now on her phone too.
Yeah, I told her. I said I was home.
You
Is
guys
she
literally
here?
just said that she
Is she
left.
down there at her apartment in the back again?
I don't know, but I told her I'm home. Come get her some. She ain't shit. Fucking ridiculous. If they'd be fucking arrested the last time when she started on 10.
I can't help what happened in the past.
They would fucking wouldn't be this way.
I can't help what happened in the
I
past.
know, because y'all don't do shit.
Do you want my help or not?
Well, I'd rather you fucking take her jail and do something.
Yes or no?
Yeah, but I'm not.
Okay.
What's the point of filling out a statement if y'all
Because
don't
in
do
order,
shit?
listen, I'm trying to help you. I can't help what happened in the past, but
Okay,
for
I get
this
that. But
instance,
she came into my
stop.
fucking home.
Let me talk and
You kiss
finish.
my ass to do your job!
I'm actually trying to.
No, you're fucking not!
Alrighty.
My shit gets destroyed!
Alright. How am I supposed to talk to her?
She just wants to keep yelling and screaming. He's trying to allow you to sign
My
complaints.
home!
He's trying to allow you to sign complaints and you don't want to cooperate with him. So, okay, so you want us to do something or no, because he's giving you the option and you're saying no. And then you're saying, hold on, we're giving you the option, you're saying no, and then you're complaining that we're not doing anything.
Yeah, literally.
This is on you. If you want to do
Yeah,
this, then
fuck
do
you,
this.
points PD.
If you want to do this, but don't say that we're not doing it when you don't want to cooperate with them.
I'm
I'm going to fucking go!
and I'm here trying to help.
He's giving you the option, and you're saying you don't want to do it.
statement when you guys
She
went
got
to.
one of her new boyfriends sent down her apartment.
That's what he's
She's got
trying
a-
to do,
she's got a warrant
actually.
for his arrest.
He's trying to get you to fill this stuff out to do it.
And what? When it happens, you guys take Tony to jail? No. What's the address again? 344 East South Street.
I don't know.
I can't be any more clear.
Go
My
get
shit
the
gets
go get the
tore up.
forms, and if she wants to do it, then if she doesn't, we can't do anything. No,
That's how you guys did your job. Fucking
Okay,
told
you're
y'all
saying okay. You keep saying this.
Okay,
That's
I
fine.
should do
You
your
have the right.
job.
Listen, you have the right to say this. But when we ask you, do you want to do this, and then you say no, and we start to walk away, and you say you're not going to do your job anyways, you have to say yes.
I have to
This is you have to sign complaints for this. This is your place.
Well, nothing. Yeah.
And if you're saying no, you can't get. What do you want? He can't sign it himself. You have to be the one to do it. And he's giving you the chance, and you're telling him no.
Somebody see us back at home.
No.
No,
Max over there.
It's not. It's not
This
about.
is your decision right now.
He's
Either you
giving
want to
you the
press
option.
charges
I
or
think
you
we
don't.
wanna press charges.
Okay, well, then you're going to have to fill out the statement form and sign the complaint. Period.
You have to sign the. He's got the tickets right
Do
here.
it.
Just
Get
give
the
them.
fucking papers. Fucking.
I understand you're upset.
She came in my home.
I understand though.
She just like she should have went to jail before. And I was like, she
This is the state of Illinois.
Yeah, it's a
She's
joke.
not going to go to jail. We'll take her over there, but I promise you,
She's
they're
coming right
letting,
back out. It's
they're
not
letting her out.
aggravated. It's not fucking
That's
anything
okay.
bad.
I promise you. You know that they're going to let her.
Yeah.
He'll give her the tickets. They're going to let her out.
Yep.
So don't go down there and do something.
Ashley,
What
come
is
here.
it? What is he going to do? You don't.
Well, I don't know. She had a fucking weapon in her hand. You're not making it aggravated?
Where's
Yeah, how do we know she was?
She got aggravated.
She was.
Ashley.
But no, you know what I'm saying? You break property, it doesn't make it aggravated. You break property with a bat.
I mean, I know she had to fight for him. She's still ready for me, and I'm
But I
like,
don't. I'm sorry. This
I
pisses me off.
I'm trying to help you. I really am.
I'm sorry for yelling. I shouldn't yell. I'm sorry.
Over here.
Can you just sign where the X is at the bottom? Now, I'm telling you, I don't know what happened in the past. I really, really don't. This is my first time talking to you and meeting you. I can tell you I will do my job with your signed complaints that you want her to go to jail. I will take her to jail, okay? If I see her, she's going to jail. I have to see her first, and then when she gets to the jail, I can't make the determination factor that she's going to stay or leave. There's a good chance that she'll get out. I can't help that part. But on my side of things and what I can do, she will be charged, she will have to go to court, and she will have to answer for it, okay? Okay, do you have any questions for me?
No.
Okay.
I don't. But it's October. I mean, the last time you called it on me was last year, and I got thrown out on the ground.
Just keep in mind.
And look.
And now you're yelling at me, so I come over here.
You're my favorite.
That's why she loves you.
I'm gonna talk over you if I gotta get something to say. All I'm trying to say is he's trying to do.
So now what happened?
He will do right by you. I
I
promise
guess
you.
it's because I work so hard.
So now what happened?
I know, but he will do right by you. I can't, like he said, we can't help it if they kick her loose. That's out of our control. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So you heard it too.
Yeah, and he said it sounded like dogs. Sounds like we got cougars around here. That's what it
It
sounds.
sounds like something's going
You
on.
asked if there's cougars. There's
All right.
three of us standing right here. Are you okay?
I'm good.
You want to go back to McDonald's? Are you sure about
I'm good. I explained everything to her. And do you have any questions
So
before we go?
what happens now?
So now I have 2 signed complaints from her. She's got the statement form. All she's got to do is fill it out in her words of what happened, what took place, beginning, middle, and end. And then when she shows up, she has to come back. She's going to go to jail. That part I can do. That's my part. I will take her. I can't tell the jail, hey, hold her. The jail's going to most likely let her go. However, she is going to have to go to court, and she is going to have to answer for it. That's what I can do.
She's really gonna look after
With her signing that, that's where we go. If she didn't, then there's nothing else I could have done. If she didn't want to sign complaints or make a statement form, this would have ended right here, and we just would have walked. But I get it. She's upset. She feels that her place was violated.
You're gonna come out here with you to say something.
Because I yelled at her.
You've seen her in here, so.
Yeah, 'cause
We
I
saw
asked her
at
what
the camera,
fuck she was
but-
doing, and she-
Do you have a number I can send them to when I charge that one and the other one? Send the footage to you?
I don't.
So I don't know what the PD. If you call up there, they'll give you a number.
Okay.
I don't have a clue.
He's gonna give you a statement too.
Okay.
If you actually seen her in there, all right? You seen her leaving the house?
Yeah, she was coming out.
Okay, perfect.
And you seen her hitting the air with the bike?
By the end of this encounter, the officers managed to get the homeowner to sign the complaints needed to move forward with charges. That means the suspect will likely be formally charged with criminal damage and trespassing and required to appear in court. However, as the officer explains, whether the suspect stays in jail or is released quickly is ultimately up to the jail system and the courts, something police themselves cannot control. This case perfectly shows how emotional conflicts can quickly turn into legal battles, and how critical cooperation with law enforcement is if someone wants charges filed. Without those signed complaints, the entire case might have ended right there with no consequences. So now we want to hear from you. Do you think the officers handled this situation the right way, or should they have taken stronger action immediately? And if you found this case as intense and eye-opening as we did, make sure to hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom and bodycam breakdowns.